Hello everyone, Indigo Snake here. Welcome back to another episode of Chels of Coldstone. So on the last episode, there was a few interesting things that happened. We now know that Emma knows that cat. The cat's named Celine Dion. And we all know that that's going to be my fucking thumbnail, because I'm smitten with cats. Also, Reen also likes cats and he wants to snuggle up with one. So let's continue on. Probably gonna be a lot of cutscenes after this, so we talked to everybody, so let's boogie.
I guess there are cicadas around Trista too. When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Oh, that's what cicadas
sound.
sound.
For the day, Schwarzer?
Oh, Nightheart. It's been a while since I heard a sexy
Instructor
voice.
Nightheart. Yes. Are you heading out too?
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow. With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Your division? Oh yeah, you were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that, it's difficult to keep a regular schedule here. Anyway, while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the work you did during your field study last month.
You mean that incident in Nord?
The same. Reading the Army's report, it seemed that armed conflict with the Republican Army was a real possibility. While the Intelligence Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the conflict, you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war. You deserve credit for that.
Thanks. You haven't been able to find out anything more about that man with the glasses, have you?
The one who hired the mercenaries and introduced himself as Gideon? Regrettably not. The Intelligence Division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet.
That's weird.
Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
Yeah, that's probably more like it. He seems well established.
Schwarzer, I'll be the first to admit you performed admirably out there. But I assume you're aware that luck played a large part in your success?
Well,
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an
what was
army to
that?
function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
What
yes,
did we do
Instructor.
wrong?
I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, but they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts. Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army. But it's vital for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor. Though considering her background, I was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh. So, do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
This really shouldn't be a secret. Just in real life, like, you should be able to easily look up, shit about your instructor. In fact, in the beginning, like, I know every time I started like a new class, like the teacher would stand up and be like, hey, I'm going to introduce myself. This is what I did. Here are my credentials. So then you can trust your teacher more. Like, what the fuck is this?
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
You're one to talk. I hardly think a capricious instructor who leaves everything to chance capable of guiding our cadets to greatness.
Well, of course I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
It looks like these two aren't getting along any better. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Oh my god, is it Professor Thomas? Please let it be Professor Thomas. Yes. He's so cute. I love him.
Instructor Thomas?
Oh, and young Reen is with you too. Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
Let him join.
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually, I was just leaving.
You guys are so rude.
Come along,
He's so
Reen.
cute.
We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
No, but while we're all together like this, what say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time? I heard the two of you how to hold your liquor.
I'm afraid I really must...
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my room tonight.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all friends here.
Come on, hang out with him. Oh my god. This reminds me of fucking Thanksgiving that happened a couple days ago. Nobody fucking came besides one person.
Oh, I know. Why don't you come along with us, Reen? We can't float a beer your way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
No, it's quite all right. You teachers are always so
Aw.
busy, I'd hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, Instructor.
No, Reen, wait! Heartless monster are you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
Why do they not like him? He's so cute.
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
Oh my gosh. Is it because he talks about history all the time? Is that why? I wouldn't mind sitting down listening to him talk about history. Oh, I gotta hit something. Okay. Midsummer's Rebels. I gotta hang out in the dormitory, right? That's how you talk to people. I swear this is my first or second favorite song. I feel like I say this a lot about different songs. But it's true, man. I love this shit. Love that, like, relaxing, you know, nighttime shit. Late night with Reen. Alright. I have to admit, I'm a little sad I won't be able to go to the summer festival this year. Since I grew up in Heimdall, I look forward to it every summer. That and what? Just forget I said anything. Oh well. Now's not the time to be thinking about summer festival anyway. We've got practical exam and another field study coming up, and then I've got the wind orchestra concert next month. I've got no shortage of things to focus on. I feel like I have to do well on all of them. So something's up with Craig. I knew it. So we still got to figure out what's happening with Emma, and we really don't know much about Craig at all. Hakius Celeste is in. I like the green rug you have. Good evening, Green. Hey there, Makia. Still studying, huh? That's great, but make sure you call it a night before it gets too late. Don't worry, I will. Once it starts getting warmer, it'll probably be easier to focus on studying during the morning and evenings. That's why I figured it'd be a good idea to start easing myself into new studying hours right now. I see. Looking around, I can't help but be impressed how nice and tidy your room is. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise, though. You've always seemed like the type to keep everything in its place. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Of course. Well, it's just easier to concentrate in a clean room. You should keep yours in order too. A clean room is a relaxing place. Yeah, I should probably take your advice to heart though. Heimdall's Summer Festival is right around the corner now. Oops, starting to get distracted. No time to think about things like that when I need to focus on studying. Jeez, Marcus. Marcus is focus mode right now, jeez. That shit's sexy too, man. Oh man, everything's fucking sexy. Oh look, Eustace with his short sleeves on. What are you up to, Eustace? I'm cleaning my horse riding gear. It got dirtier than expected while I was out riding on the highway today. Well, at least it looks like you're having fun in the riding club. I can understand that, though. Riding those horses across the North Highlands on our field trip felt fantastic. It really did. If you ever had the opportunity to do so again, I certainly wouldn't complain. How should I spend the day tomorrow? I always wind up with far too much free time when the riding club doesn't meet. Help me out, bro! Like, we're probably gonna go to the fucking schoolhouse. If I want Eustace on my team, though. I don't know, I mean, he's not all of that. Like, he's kind of just there in my group, and I just have him there because I think he looks cute. But he doesn't play a vital part in my team when I'm fighting people. Like, his attacks do things. He has, like, element effects that I put on his weapons, but I could easily put that on somebody else. Like, he's not particularly... Like, his hits don't do much. And we already have Laura and Reen, who are great swordsmen already, so... He's kind of in excessive, I hate to say it. And Gaius' spear ain't nothing to joke with. Like, he's also, like, the third, like, hardest hitter in our group, I would say. What are you drawing, Gaius? I came up with a great idea for painting during the field study last month. And also, I gotta say that Fee and Eustace are, like, right on the same level as far as, like, effectiveness of attacks. Her attacks don't do that much, and Eustace's attacks don't do that much either. But at least for Fee, I think she has a lot more speed, so I guess she has more turns as well, and she's more evasive. But Gaius is also pretty evasive, so there's a better version of Fee. It's called Gaius. I'm in the middle of roughing out the composition for it at the moment. Nice, I look forward to seeing the finished piece. Haha, sorry to say, but this one's gonna take me a while. I have plenty of other projects to work on too, so I'm planning on doing this painting at a nice, relaxed pace. But don't worry, I plan on showing all of you when it's done, so I hope you'll look at it. Sounds good to me. I came up with a great idea for painting during our field study last month. Heh, I can only hope it'll end up looking as good as it does in my head. Let's see what he's done so far. Nothing. You don't need to add too much more white paint to that. Like, I'm pretty sure you got that one finished. Alright, so let's go downstairs. I'll go upstairs. Hey, Laura. Huh. It's rare to hear you sigh like that. I'm feeling tired, that's all. Lately, between swimming lessons and club practice, I feel like I've spent more time in the water than out. I guess I still have a way to go. Her clash with Fee must still be bothering her. Phew, calling it a day a little earlier than usual feels like a smart choice right now. I still have quite a ways to go. What do you mean? When she says quite a ways to go, what do you mean, like, faster, more swimming lessons, or becoming a, like, better, like, more patient or something? I don't know. Oh, hi. Oh, Reen. Are you okay, Fee? You were kind of spacing out there. I'm fine. Did you need something? Not really, I just want... Oh, wait, what are you sitting on? Weapons, explosives, all that good stuff. Whoa, just be careful with those. I know how to handle them. That's probably a bad thing, though. Huh? Nothing. I'm gonna sleep. Night. Yeah, good night. I'm gonna sleep. Night. I want to sleep together? Oh my gosh, that is so cute. But there is no connection between these two as far as I know. Alright, I've gotta go. She knows how to get him out of there. Poor Reen. Everyone likes messing around with him. I'm sure Alyssa would be so upset if Reen decided to just chill with Fee one night. It definitely feels like summer's here now that our swimming lessons have started. I was thinking about going to the boutique tomorrow to buy some new clothes, but I don't know if I should. We're almost always in our uniforms, so there probably isn't that much point. Our summer uniforms are fairly comfortable too. I guess I shouldn't buy trendy clothes if I won't have a chance to wear them. It's logical, but still disappointing. I wonder how my grandfather's doing actually. I can see the Highlands being cool in the summer, but they're supposed to get really cold as soon as it hits fall. I'm a little worried about him now. Maybe I should talk to Sharon about this. This is not so bad today. Like, she's usually being weird and drama queen. Emma, what's up? Good evening, Reen. Evening, Emma. Say, aren't those cards the kind of people use for fortune telling? That's right. They're called tarot cards. My grandmother taught me how to use them. Girls really seem to be into that fortune telling stuff, huh? Well, how about you read my fortune? Just something simple's fine, of course. Something simple, let's go with this then. Emma thoroughly shuffled her cards, then picked one. There's also, Burl, who's also into the woo fortune shit. I don't know if it's the same, though. The Wheel of Fortune, in the upright position, this card represents chance, change, and turning points in life. So, a general reading would suggest that you're approaching a major turning point in your life. Huh, that's a bit vague, isn't it? Sorry, I'm still learning the finer points of reading the cards. I am rather curious about this result, though. Oh. That's cool. So Reen's gonna become a different person. Well, not totally different, but he's gonna learn things, become better. I don't know. I suppose I just need more practice with the cards. There are multiple ways each result can be interpreted, so seeing the truth of a reading can be difficult to master. Haha, guess I'll ask you for another reading sometime then. Feel free to. Can't wait to do it. After I do that turning point. I'm back! Whew! It's been a while since I got this plastered. Don't tell me you and Instructor Neidhart were trying to outdrink each other. Of course not, he hardly even drank anything. Now Instructor Thomas though, wow, you should have seen him drain those beers. I did my best to rise to the challenge of course, but he just kept chugging away. It's like the booze didn't even faze him. Okay Thomas, okay. Well, knowing you, I'm sure you'll shake it off after a good night's rest. Really though, have you ever thought of maybe drinking in moderation? I think I heard of it before, long ago. I'm not sure what she thinks I'm talking about, but I doubt it's what I actually said. Maid, where's the water I asked for? Don't think I'll forget this, Thomas. I'll drink you in your fogged up glasses under the table one day. Why am I not surprised it's alcohol that's triggered her competitive side? Oh my god, so Thomas either had a natural tolerance or he just drinks a lot, which is so cute. Maid, where's the water I asked for? Don't you think? Okay. It's the same shit she said before. Alright, let's talk to the maid. Sharon. Lady Sarah returned home a few moments ago. Master Neidhart was even such a gentleman as to escort her back, too. I see, because it does take a gentleman to escort a stone-dead drunk back home when he's plenty busy himself. It would seem that Lady Sarah had an enjoyable evening drinking with her co-workers. Hee, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of joining them sometime, should the opportunity present itself. I get the feeling she'd place on the list of monster drinkers. Jeez. I don't understand. Why is everybody able to drink this hard? It's kind of sad. I should prepare some water for Lady Sarah. Alternative, some more alcohol may be pleasing to her. He's like, more alcohol? Sweat drop. Alright. Let's get to my room. It's been a while. I've been chilling out here. Should I call it a day? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's to some Misty, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen. A bin time. Oh no, okay. Same student council task. Old schoolhouse. 5. Okay, we've got a whole dungeon to do. Principal Van Dyke. This month I would like Class 7 to simply relax and enjoy themselves. That, of course, was a joke. Please delve deeper into the old schoolhouse and report back to me. You may begin when you are ready, but be sure you're ready for anything. Childhood friends' intentions, Bridget. I think I know who Bridget is. I've known this boy since we were kids, but I had no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. Okay, this might be about Alan. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dormitory if you can help. Yeah, I think we know who that is. Rumor has it that a first year in the photography club, who shall remain nameless, Rex, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to— Oh my god. Really, Rex? I'm over here thinking he's getting their permission, but he's not. He's being a fucking pervert asshole right now. Okay. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good and everyone else's. If you're willing to assist me, please come to the photography club's club room. Fidelio. You're 2, class 2. I guess I saw these things coming from a mile away. Wow, they sure didn't hold back on the request this time. Looks like the only must-dos is exploring the old schoolhouse again, though. Guess I should start by figuring out which ones to take care of. The old schoolhouse can wait until later. This is the first free day I've had to summer uniforms. It'll probably get hotter later, but it's nice right now, so I might as well get the show rolling. Alright, so I'm probably not going to do too much right now. Because it's already getting to that time. But I'm gonna at least glance outside for a little bit. Oh, we're back to this shitty music again. So I could do Machias. Really? Got Sarah? Gaius. Alyssa. Let me see what, front gate. What the hell is over here? Oh, okay, no, it's kids. Alright. Wait, wow, okay, so we got fucking Crow, Toa, Emma, Uses, Lara. Should I probably do Lara? Oh no. So I have 3 to choose from. So I'm probably gonna do Machias, Gaius, and let me see. And Juicy. I can't do Lara because there's not even an exclamation mark there. Oh, there's Fee. Oh, I should do Fee. Okay. I'm gonna do Gaius, Machias, and Fee. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I don't know who's watching, but if you are and you happen to watch this, this is where I'm gonna pause for recording for the week. So you can always, you know, comment down below if you have like a specific person you want me to do a bonding event with. Otherwise, those 3 that I said fucking Fee. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do Emma. I don't know. I'll do Emma, Fee, and Machias. Emma, Fee, Machias. Who else did I say? Oh, Gaius. I don't know if I should do... I've never done Gaius I don't think I've ever done Gaius before. I should do Gaius. I don't know. Guys, so stay tuned. I'm gonna read the next chronicle for you. And if you don't want to stick around, I'll see you next time. Alright, issue 4. This has 7 pages. Feature story, the summer festival approaches. The time for Heimdall Summer Festival, traditionally held a month later than the festivals in each of the nation's provinces, is almost upon us. A number of different ceremonial events take place at this time of year. For this summer festival, Prince Olivort, Crown Prince Cedric, and Princess Alfin will attend, rather than His Majesty the Emperor. Okay, Prince Cedric, which we saw, and Princess Alfin, which we saw. So she's a princess. I can't believe that Princess Alfin will be making an appearance for the first time, was the excited reaction of one female student who attends an academy in the capital. She ranks the princess as her favorite royal of all. Prince Olivort's intention to take part in the official function was also met with rejoicing. Their attendance, along with the usual appearance of Crown Prince Cedric, is sure to make this year's festival one to remember. Who will Prince Alfin's partner be? Furthermore, Princess Alfin is expected to attend the garden party and partake in dancing on an official occasion for the first time. Considering her popularity, just who she will choose as her dance partner is gathering significant interest. As soon as we find out, we'll be sure to print it. International armed clash in the Nord Highlands. Reports have suggested that an armed clash was narrowly avoided in the Nord Highlands to the northeast of Erebonia. An Imperial Chronicle cameraman happened to be in the area at the time and noticed that tensions were high on both sides. When asked about the matter, a military source noted that areas which the public claimed ownership of always have the potential for unrest. Fortunately, the crisis was successfully averted before it got out of hand. One source pointed out to the trade conference taking place in the Crossbow State next month and suggested that the intelligence division may have played a part in calming the situation. Culture Heimdall Opera House. Opera is an integral part of Erebonian culture, and the epitome of that art is the Heimdall Opera House, the home of Azura diva, Vita Clotilde. Few can witness one of her performances and not be astonished by the beauty of her voice and figure in her range of expression. So great is her gift that it is said that her song has the power to transport the audience to another world. Okay, the Heimdall Opera House is a place any self-respecting Erebonia should visit at least once. But how far in advance will you have to pre-order to get tickets? At least 2 months, suggests the Opera House's manager. Alas, for those wishing to see the commemorative performance during the summer festival, even pre-ordering is no longer an option as tickets for that has already sold out. Okay, damn, I didn't know she was that good. Gourmet Report, Concert Cafe Etoile. Etoile is a small yet well-known cafe sitting on a corner of Heimdall Alto Street. The experience of sipping one of the shop's fragrant herbal teas while listening to soothing and elegant melodies is nothing short of bliss. Food is available, with the store's most popular dish being the heavenly soft and fluffy omelet, 280 lira. The harmonious combination of piping hot egg and white rice is exquisite, making the refined establishment well worth the look. And the taste. Nostalgic melodies for you. If you need a new instrument, record, or a music box, the Reavelt Company is there for you. We also repair broken instruments. The Reavelt Company, helping you to share in the blessings of music. Okay, cool. So I wonder that would Craig be associated with this somehow. I don't know. It's an interesting read. Now that I'm reading things on time, this has more to do with shit that we've just seen, as opposed to me being fucking confused or like late to the party and shit. I mean, until it's anything too substantially new, but maybe things will come up in the future where I'll be like, oh, that's that place that was talked about, but I don't know. I can't wait to get into the fucking... And because we're so well acquainted with the students here, the quests seem like things that make sense. Like these, I mean, they're still, don't get me wrong, they're still kind of busy work, but the game, like, the people who made this took pains into making it all the background storylines come together and make, like, quests that at least fit into the narrative. So that's not something I see every day. Sometimes, like, when there's quests like that, they're just random ass quests, like, go out there and kill some monsters and get me back certain items. That's the quest. Like, this is a step up from that, so that's nice. So, as always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.